Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Between episodes, I decided to do a little bit of work on our office to the outdoors. So I just put in a couple of trees, and then over here, I went with a modern style garden. So I just added in like a bunch of kind of little sections. So we've got like a seating area over here, sort of a grilling area with a couple of picnic tables. We've got a pool, we've got another seating area, and then some garden areas with, you know, ornamental glass and some sort of focal point like the water here. I don't know, I think it turned out okay. I was just messing around. We can't actually see if I did a good job because we'd have to change this into not our office and then sell the house. But either way, it's kind of a cool thing. So today, I think I want to tackle another house, and we're actually starting to kind of run out of places. We've got, I don't know how many, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We have 17 houses left altogether. And some of them are repeats of ones we've already done, like the connoisseur's house, I believe, is a repeat. But I think what I want to tackle today is a bunker. And I think we'll do... Let's do this one. The old house with the bunker. We've got 3 bunkers left, including this one. And I think we haven't done a bunker in quite a while, so I think we'll go ahead and do one today. Why not? So let's take a look and see what we're working with. Obviously, we need to clean everything up. That all makes sense. just trash everywhere. Where is the bunker entrance? There's usually one outside. Looks like... Oh, no, it's got a bunker entrance here. Okay, so there's one right there. Let's go inside the house and take a look. We've got... you know what? I think this is actually... Yep, this is the exact same layout as the ugly retro house that we just did. But that's fine, because this one's all about the bunker. The rest of it, like, doesn't really matter. So, yeah, down here is the bunker. Let's take a peek. Let me just... You know what? I'm going to sell this anyway. Let's just do that. All right, let's head on down. What do we got? Lots and lots of trash. Just trash everywhere. Oh, man. It's a disaster. It's so messy. Okay, so we got a bathroom. And then over here, there's a little living space as well. So right now, we've got tons of supplies, but not a lot of space. So we'll have to figure out how we want to divide this up. But first, before I do anything else, I gotta get this whole place all actually cleaned up and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the upstairs. We'll just do something pretty simple, I think. Keep it fairly minimal, just because it doesn't actually affect... when you're doing the bunker ones, the buyers only care about the bunker. You could literally just leave, as long as you clean the upstairs, you could literally just do nothing with it, and it wouldn't affect the price of the house, as far as I know. So we're going to be very minimal on the upstairs, especially since this is basically the exact same house that we did last episode. And we're going to focus pretty heavily on the bunker today. So, I don't know, it should be fun. Let me get to cleaning. Alright guys, I am back. I've got everything cleaned up as far as the yard and everything like that goes. I went ahead and fenced off the whole backyard. So the only way to get to the backyard now is through the house. And I figure if we're doing like a bunker, that makes sense because there's an exit in the backyard back there. But I also went ahead and actually did the entire upstairs of the house because, as I said earlier, this is essentially just a repeat of the exact last house that we did as far as the layout and stuff goes, and I don't really want to focus on this too much for this episode. So I'll show you what I've done here. Basically, living room area over here with the TV and a bookshelf, dining room table, relatively small kitchen. In here, there's a pretty simple bathroom, nothing super fancy at all. And then in here we've got one bedroom, and this is the only bedroom in the house because the room in here has the... Why did this randomly appear? That's weird. Okay, well the room in here has the entrance to the bunker, so I turned this into an office. because I didn't want to make a bedroom with the bunker entrance. So just a little bit of an office, and that way we can have the bunker entrance right there. So that's basically the upstairs, the main floor of the house. And none of it actually matters as far as the sale cost of the house goes. So I kept it pretty simple, just, threw in a kitchen, just threw some stuff together to make it work. And I think it's fine. It's perfectly functional. It looks okay. So now it's time to actually tackle the bunker itself. And down here we go. So we've got the bunker, and the bunker consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. I may change this. In fact, I think I am going to change this. Can we just get rid of this wall? We totally can. So if we tear out this wall, then we'll have 4 rooms, including a bathroom. And these rooms will actually be, relatively good sized. Yeah, so we've got a room here. We can maybe make this our storage room, where all the supplies and stuff are kept. Oop, pop down. This can be sort of the main room with a bedroom and maybe a kitchen area. And then this over here could be, whatever. Maybe more storage. I don't know. The prepper buyers are really just interested more than anything else in what supplies you have. They just want you to have stupid amounts of food and water and all that kind of stuff stockpiled. But I think I want to give the bunker itself a facelift. I think I want to do something with the walls, change up the floor texture, and start putting in some other stuff. I got to figure out what I want to do for a kitchen, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to actually, maybe what we'll do is we'll make this a bedroom, this a kitchen and living area, and then maybe we'll make this storage. There's a fair amount of space in here. We could fit shelves all along here, over here, etc. Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start working on it and figure out what I want to do. And, then we'll kind of see where we're at. All right, my friends, the most tedious part of the bunker is done. So a couple things I did. First of all, I made all of the walls kind of a dark concrete. I standardized the lights throughout the bunker, and I went with this metal grating floor. What's this actually called? Tread plate. I went with tread plate floors in here. The thing is, these grates, these drains or whatever that are in the floor, you can't get rid of these. So although it would be nice to do maybe a carpeted floor in some of these rooms, it just wouldn't look right with the grates. So we're going with the tread plate floors. But anyway, the supply room is finished, and this is without a doubt the most tedious part of any bunker in this game, because you have to individually place every single can and jar and all that kind of stuff. So I think it turned out really well. We've got a grand total of 4 main shelves that are just loaded with different supplies and water and food and all that kind of stuff. Threw in some gas canisters and some fuel canisters and stuff like that. Added another kind of shelf along here with some TP and some gas masks and various different things. And this is now the supply room. It's all good. So I'm glad that's out of the way. Now we can go ahead and tackle this room. And I think what I want to do is I want to go bedroom, sleeping area, and then this will be sort of the kitchen and living room. So let's go and do this room together. We're going to want... do we want to go with the Gustum kitchen stuff, or do we want to go with maybe Emmy kitchen stuff? Oh, are these new? Did we get another new update and I didn't even notice? Oh, we did. I think these are new. Have I just never seen these? Hold on. Maybe they're not under newest. Were these added and I just didn't notice them? No, dude, these have been in the game forever and I've just never actually noticed the madam or the madame. I don't know. I've never noticed these. Do these come in other colors? Black? and white, maybe? It looks like this is the only color that's sort of like a non-wood tone. But you could go like black and gray. How would this look? It's actually not bad. Does it come in corners? Yes, it totally does. So, okay, let's use these. We haven't ever used these before. Let's go black and gray marble, I think. Unless there's like is there just a solid gray tabletop? There's a white, but that's pretty gray. That's not a very light white. So I think that'll work. Let's put that in. Does that line up properly? Yes, it does. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's search for that so that we can get everything. Oh, but there's no sink for... Oh, yeah, there is. There's a sink here. But there's no stove or oven. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm thinking sink here. And then we'll go... maybe a couple of drawers. How many of these can we fit? Maybe 3? 1, 2? That's probably enough. We'll just put those in right here. I also noticed that these counters don't blend perfectly. Like, you can see the lines, which is a little annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Black and... Alright, I'm sorry. Black and white. Put that one there. How far over do I want this to go? Maybe like one more. Go with maybe something like this. Does that overhang at all? No, it's fine. Okay, so maybe we go to like here, and then we'll need a fridge, obviously. Although, if we want this to be a living room space, we need to leave room for like a couch. Or a sofa. Although we don't necessarily need... No, this will be fine. What we'll do, I think, is we'll put like a... Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this so we can put in a fridge. Kitchen. We need a refrigerator, and I think I'm just going to go with like a dark metal, sort of stainless steel refrigerator here. And then we need a table. Preferably something relatively simple. Maybe not wood, though. Do we have anything... A wooden folding table could work, actually. Put that... Well, that's way too big. That is way too big. We need something much smaller. Table slim, perhaps? And put that here. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. That still leaves enough room. You know, we're actually going to scoot it over even more. Because we need to leave room for the door. And the door will not clip into the table. That is just enough space. Okay. So that works. I guess. Kind of. Doesn't really look very good, though. Well, we also need a stove or an oven. So let's go back to... Let's deal with that first. And I think we'll just go with something like this, maybe? Go like... maybe something along those lines. Put that in right here. That actually lines up pretty much perfectly. So that's actually wonderful. And then we just need black and white. There we go. We'll fit... I still gotta figure out what I want to do with the table thing. We might just have to not use this side of the room. Maybe we can put the table here. And then we'll do maybe like a bookshelf or something, mount a TV on the wall. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, so that's reasonable. Now, does this kitchen set come with... It does not have cabinets. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go maybe here, and we want dark cabinets, which won't match what's here perfectly, but it'll be pretty close. It'll be close enough. And then we need... Can we fit maybe 2 large cabinets? Yep. Good, good, good. And then here we'll do like a thin one. If we can. Will it fit? It will just fit. So there we go. We've got some cabinets and stuff for storage. That totally works. And then table-wise, I think maybe we will go back to this black table. But maybe we put it like here, kind of up against the wall. And then we can put some chairs in against this. So let's go furniture, dining room. And let's find some chairs that would sort of fit here. I'm thinking something sort of plastic. Maybe something like this. I think that'll work. Put one there. And one here. And then we'll put one there and there. So we've got our little dining room area, kitchen area. We're going to need a microwave. Put that maybe over here, actually. There we go. Put that down. You don't need a ton of space. I think this is fine. Probably need some lights in here, though. Although, you know what we could do is just get like a small fluorescent light to go sort of here, right above the stove. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so we've got our kitchen and dining room area sort of sorted out, and then we need a sofa. And we need something that is relatively small. Oh, living room, sofas. So I'm thinking something like a 2-person sofa. Something like this, maybe. Like, it can't be super big. I think that'll work. And that still leaves room. I mean, we could scoot this over 4 or 5, maybe? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just scoot these in as well. Actually, we can scoot those in even more. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. That way we've got our sofa and, you know, it still looks like there's room to actually pull this chair out. So then we will go bookcase, and I need something thin. How thick is this? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll work. Let's make it black, though. And put that right there. That's going to be kind of our TV stand, and we can maybe scoot this over just a teeny bit. Is that all centered? Yeah, looks like it is. And then we'll go with a wall-mounted TV right here. And probably a coffee table of some sort, but something simple. Nothing like super crazy and fancy. Just like, here we go. Like a simple wooden coffee table, maybe out of American elm. Wow, that's way too big. I'm looking for something much smaller than that. Thinner, specifically. Maybe something like this? Yeah, that might work. Let's go blackwood. There we go. Yeah, I think that works. So we've got our kitchen, living room, dining room space. It's all kind of compacted in here, but it does work. It does fit. We can go add some additional stuff here. So if we go like survival, I'm not sure where it would be. Not there. Wouldn't be under protection, would it? No. I'm not sure. Is it under installations, maybe? Yeah, I guess this is the closest we're gonna get. We'll get like a ventilation machine, and we'll put that like up there, or maybe even like here. Yeah, I think that's good. I think this looks really good. Okay, cool. So that takes care of the main bunker. Now I'm going to tackle the bathroom and the bedroom area in here. All right, so I have finished up the bathroom, which is not a whole lot to talk about because it's super small. Shower, toilet, sink, mirror, some shelves with some extra toilet paper on it, and some towels, and that is basically the bathroom. There's not much here because it's such a tiny space, you can't really do a whole lot with it. The bedroom, on the other hand, over here, I put in 2 bunk beds with just some crates and stuff underneath to make use of that storage space. Added a couple sort of foot lockers. These are, I think, technically commodes, but we're pretending that they're foot lockers. And then a little bit of a washing machine area for laundry, because if you're going to be living underground for, who knows how long, you got to have a way to wash your clothes. And then a shelf up here with like some laundry soap, a little bit of whiskey, a radio, a couple other things just to kind of fill out the space. So that is basically the bedroom. We've got the whole bunker done at this point. And now it's just a matter of actually doing the garden, because I do actually want to do some stuff with the garden here. If we pop up, I've already started a little bit. We fenced this off, as I said, and then I just used concrete slabs to basically sort of mark off certain areas. I put the bunker entrance itself in kind of like a little gravel pit here. But I want to make use of sort of this whole space, and if we look at the garden competition options, there's one for crops, which is basically for, fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, for preppers, for people who are, planning to live for the apocalypse, I think more so than any of the other garden options, it totally makes sense for them to have a garden where they can grow their own food and be self-sufficient. So that's what I'm going to go with, I think, for this area. And we'll kind of see what I come up with. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll catch up with you in just a sec. Well, my friends, I figured we'd start in the front. I didn't do much out here other than just plant some trees, just so that the front yard is not, completely barren. But I really didn't do too much outside in the front yard. Now, the backyard, on the other hand, I did quite a lot more. So if we come out here, we've got some compost bins, sort of right out near the deck. And then let's go this way first. So we've got like a little garden over here with a variety of different fruits and vegetables and things like that. I think these are raspberry bushes. We've got some zucchini and some pumpkins and some tomatoes and some carrots and lettuce and stuff like that. We've got a couple more plants kind of planted along in here. And then over here, there's just like a little picnic table with a grill. Just a little sort of recreational area right over here. Heading over this way, we've got another garden area with a bunch of tomatoes, some blueberries, and then some grapes. I don't know that these would all necessarily grow in the same climate, but maybe they would. I don't know. I don't know what climates grapes grow in. But that's kind of this little garden area. We put in some scarecrows and stuff as well. We've got a tool shed for all the necessary tools. We've got some more plants and things along here. And then we've got kind of like a little orchard sort of area over here with a lot of little different types of fruit trees and stuff like that. Even put in a couple of chicken coops and a rabbit cage. So I think that's like all the things that we need for this garden. And that's basically the house and the garden all completed. So let's go ahead and submit this for the garden competition. Look at that. Perfect score. Nice little boost to the value of the house. And now we can go ahead and put the house on auction and see what we're working with here. So looks like, oh, there's only 3 people who are interested in bidding. Okay. So it looks like altogether we put what? 155,000 give or take into this house, and we're going to get $235,000 in profit back. So we're going to do pretty good. we did pretty well on that. We got like almost double what we put into the house back in just pure profit. So I will take that. I accept. Not too shabby. Bunkers can be very profitable. You just need to load up with supplies and all that kind of stuff. And I think it turned out really well. I'm quite happy with the way that this one turned out. And the garden really helped too. Nice, that was a nice boost to the sale price of the house, for sure. And it gave us a chance to kind of play around with the crops, the crop garden, which is one that we haven't done yet. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it turned out really well. It's not a great shot of the house right there, but that's fine. Anyway, guys, I think that's about all that I have time for today. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.